Welcome to the 15 top, or less than top, worst episodes of 343 Guilty Spartan ever that I've uploaded. No, I only have 4 seasons of this show and soon to be a 5th, so, I only have around 100 episodes under my belt. Yeah, only. So, this, if you want to be exact, I literally have 138 episodes under my belt. And 15 out of all of these is just scratching the surface. But that I've watched and went back over, and I've spent lots of time working on this. These are the 15 worst episodes of 343 Guilty Spartan. Now, we are excluding special episodes, trailers, or we are also excluding grand finales, because the grand finales, I always want to go out with a bang, and if the bang fails, I'm not going to put that one in, because I know I really tried my hardest on finales. So, with that being said, let's get this show on the road. At number 15, we have 343 Guilty Spartan Season 3, Part 19, Too Much Action. Now, if this kind of genre interests you, war fighting, you will absolutely love this episode. You get fun screaming, you get a whole bunch of this,
I just found the jacket.
and don't worry, we brought a lot of this. So if this kind of fighting interests you, this is your type of video. But I'll start doing the plot line. Hawks, bandits, fight. The end. Episode over. It literally ends like this.
They went over there. No, how is it going to see where they went? You have eyes and you have a brain. That goes up to knowing. To be continued.
Wow, so original. I am so spooked. Right, I'm just saying now you're gonna be seeing a lot of Season 3 on this list. Because let's be honest, Season 3 was the most hyped out of all of them and ended out being the most sucky. Being the prequel to that last episode, we have at number 14, 343 Guilty Spartan, Season 3, Part 18, the new setup. Does this kind of genre interest you? Building a new civilization. Wow, that's so mystical. And let's ramble about random crap that's not important while we literally see a whole setup in the background whenever this whole conversation opens. This is a 7.5 minute video, and literally up until 3 minutes, all it is talking back and forth. Now, once we get to the 3 minutes, we start our pointless battle that we just talked about. And it results in lots of deaths, but don't worry, most of them are alive next episode. And it ends literally like this. I won't say it's as bad as the other ending, but overall, this is a worse episode. We get way too much screen time of this random red clone, and I'm not kidding, you can frickin' see him in almost every shot. We get this to end off on.
I can help it. Squad live another day. be continued.
Wow. Much original. Little wow. Hey, now we're changing up the formula. We actually have something that's not a part of Season 3. On number 13 on our list, we have 343 Guilty Spartan, Part 8, The Night Has Come, question mark, exclamation mark. Well, what can I say about this episode? It's the 8th episode in all of 343 Guilty Spartan. Whoa, biggie. But after 8 episodes, it's finally night, I guess. And what the heck is happening? They look like they're in a hellish wasteland, and I'm not kidding. This guy right here is probably the demon watching over all of them. And I'm not kidding. This looks like some spawn from hell. Oh wait, that's me. I look like a spawn from hell. So, pretty much the whole plot of the episode is it turns night. Gee, I am so stoked. The whole episode is based around spying on each other, and like I aforementioned, just night happening. And again, probably because of this hellish demon, people start randomly dying and nobody knows why. And guess what? In episode 9, none of those deaths are explained and everyone is back to normal. Now, something that kind of bugs me is I record my screen inside this episode, and that's the only light. And I even quote one of my Legos saying, "Hey, Tyler's screen's on. That's the only light we have." Well, if you knew what a screen was, wouldn't you guys think that was the day? Why? Because I have a picture of my son back then for my screensaver. Now I don't. I have a picture of me and my friends, but it's still just overall a really bad episode. This one I'm actually surprised made on the list, but after I watched it for the 50th time, I finally realized I had lots of flaws in this episode. 343 Guilty Spartan Season 4, Part 4, it's 4-day. Now, this whole episode, I thought whenever I made it, was centered around the Death Squadron, which consists of those blue guys we saw from way long ago, but now Boba Fett, that guy in the green right there, is their leader. And it's about them trying to assassinate their whole team when the hellish demon watches over them again. And there's the hellish demon's hand. And the Hawks have their super soldiers now. Yay! That's cool. There's their super soldier, but literally in the next episode, it's thrown off, randomly continuing with different people. There's more than one super soldier then. So, yeah. But the plot line really centered around just this happening. Literally, it was the Blue Squad talking with a crystal. And these bad guys, the Death Squad being, bad guys, want to seal said crystal. And they succeed. They bring it back to base, more talking happens, and towards the end of the episode, the super soldier gets revealed, and some random dead guy can be seen right behind my power box, and a battle occurs, but we don't get the epic battle until next episode. Overall, I think this episode was just a huge filler episode, and I'm kind of disappointed that this is one of the newer ones. There's the hellish demon dancing. This goes to prove the most popular isn't always the best. This one's probably infamous for being really bad. 343 Guilty Spartan Season 3 Part 4 The Hunt. The only thing that might be close to this episode is maybe the cup, which came inside of Season 2. This whole season is centered around ninjas. What do we get in this episode? Absolutely no ninjas. The whole episode is pretty much based around these three. I'm pretty sure their names were Cardro or something, Bob, and then there's also Chief. But we actually get a glimpse of a ninja. Then we don't see him ever again. Goody, how cool. Overall, this episode wasn't really a filler, it was just pointless. It didn't need to be done. This whole argument breaks out right here. They end up having a standoff. Chief gets pushed off a cliff. Yada yada yada. Episode ends. Next episode, Chief makes a recovery and a actual ninja encounter happens. Literally, this wasn't filler because it actually did add some plot device to season 4, but overall, this episode didn't need to happen in the fashion that it did, at least. Why, Tyler? Why? Why is it whenever you make a reboot of the one teaser trailer you made 1 year ago before you make actual episode 2? Why did you have to ruin it? 343 Guilty Spartan, the first season, part 2, the new base, which I guess I could just call the second episode of the whole thing, or the second episode of the first season, which I actually called it, the new base with a bunch of exclamation marks following. This episode, why Tyler? Horrible. It's not horrible plot design, it's just every joke I meant to be intended was not funny. Seriously, tell me if this is funny to you.
Oh, that's going first guy off the cliff. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. At the cliff. There. Oh no. No. I thought you were already dead anyway. If you're already dead, then this won't hurt a bit. No. Please, sir. No.
Yes, that was supposed to be funny. That was literally supposed to knock you off your seat laughing. I don't know about you, but that whole part, I was literally straight-faced the whole time. I cringed in one part whenever I made the walker sounds. Overall, this episode could have been better. Like, seriously, this episode, no. It's just, I don't know if I even had a plot design in mind. I just thought I was going through old videos and said, hey look, a 343 Guilty Spartan thing. I have Legos, let's do Legos. And I made this whole series which followed the success of my channel. Good on you, Tyler, but bad on you at the same time. You made this hell. This one... Okay, guys, I need your help pronunciating this one. 343 Guilty Spartan, Part 3, Season 2, Episode 1. That's already a mouthful, but can you guys help me with this pronunciation? The epic... I don't even know what I was trying to spell there. Anyways, this episode consists of me at night, once again, because we all love the night episodes. It consists of some of our main characters, like random people we've never met or ever cared about, driving around inside of a warthog. And yeah, I called it a warthog, and yeah, they just drive around in that, and I swear that's the whole episode. So, towards the end here of the 6-minute episode, the bandits do try to attack them, but what do you know, they escape because, you know, MLG pros. But this does not excuse the episode for being horrible. And this being actually from Season 2, this is horrifically loud.
We're still screwed.
I already have a headache. Hey, I mentioned it before and now it's here. 343 Guilty Spartan, Season 3, Part 6, The Cup. Yeah, I told you it was coming and now it's here. This episode. You want to see what it's about? I can sum it up with one picture. You want to see what picture it is? This picture. Here, how about this? Does that describe it? No. How about this? Still doesn't ring a bell? You gotta see this. Those pictures are all I need to sum up the episode. Chit chatter, horrible camcording, and, of course, a cup. A freaking cup. What the heck else can I base a freaking episode around? A figurine? That'd actually be successful, but a cup? Yes, this whole episode is filler, and everybody hates filler, and no wonder it's on this list. And what do you know, here comes Notorious Season 3. As you can see, I'm starting to get angry, and this is only number 8. You should know what's gonna come after. Well, I'll pretty much sum up the whole plot line in one paragraph. You ready? Hawks, again, Cardro, Bob, and Chief all stumble out to the wilderness, quote-unquote wilderness. They talk some more. They talk even more. They find Blue Squad out in the wilderness. They talk some more. They find this one random, let me find it. Well, I can't really find the part right now, but you see that red turret in the background? There's a guy on there that they talk to find the direction of where they're going. And whenever they start going that direction, ninja encounter. And then this is where we meet our cup. They try to battle for the cup, and all of the Hawks lose. But then, of course, Blue Squad has to save the day. You know, they're Blue Squad. So, we have a non-interesting battle happen in between them, and I'm literally showing the battle right now. And the ninja gets defeated. Yay, they win. Cardro's the only one alive out of all of them right now. They go with Blue Squad to Turret Guy, as we can see right here. That tells them what direction the cup went, because, the cup got hit with a rocket and blew off a different direction, instead of going to 1,000,000 pieces. So, we end with another battle. Yay! We have another battle now. You can totally see the next episode right there on the chair as I'm trying to move. And now he storms on a speeder coming up. Yay! Over here, Turret Guy dies. And this is just so horrible, I'm just gonna explain it. And now, after that, more talking. Find the cup on the chair. Oh, what do you know? We found a cave. This might be more important than the cup. And what do you know? A ninja from the distance is stalking them. To be continued. That's the whole story. And yeah. This episode embarrassed itself. It didn't even get a name. 343 Guilty Spartan, Season 3, Part 8. It was so embarrassing, I forgot to give it a name. But I'll tell you what the plot consists of. Ninjas. Blue Squad, on a patrol, of course. Because of nuclear fallout that we haven't even heard of at all this whole time, and for some reason it only lasts one episode, all of the Hawks decide to retreat into this one cave, which is literally just behind my desktop. Over here, we have the demon's finger, yay, and we get more talking and rambling from our people. Now, we flash over to the enemy side for some reason. We see Blue Squad for a split second, And we flash back to more rambling. More rambling happenings. Boba Fett comes, goes around absolutely nothing the rest of the episode. Wow, that was so useful. You literally took up a minute of my time for something that's not going to be used ever again. Now, guess what? We get to hear the bandits ramble now. Yay! Now this is just the bandits rambling. I mean, why not the Hawks? Now we can do the bandits rambling. Yay! And literally all the way till 4 minutes in, it's just rambling. Once we get to about 4.5 minutes, we see that we can see everything on side of my screen. Well, I can only read 3 of them. I have Adobe up there, I have a webcam camcorder, and Free Realms, whenever that was still a thing. But now, right here, we see Blue Squad flying. And, through unexplained reasons, they duplicate themselves. Yes, I'm being serious. Watch and listen.
Epic time.
Pure masterpiece.
Really? There's only one of them coming. No, we have a lot of copies of ourselves behind us.
And I swear, there is no explanation for this whatsoever. And you can clearly see it's just me using my camcorder thing. And it's called Screen Infinity, or aka the window explanation. And all it is just duplicating itself infinitely. Wow, you're really breaking some ground there. And now we get a pointless thing. Blue Squad defeated by 1 ninja. And this happens.
Really? That's all he cares about right now? A freaking eye off! And our boss just died! Boss!
Oh yeah, did I forget to mention their whole base right here just collapsed randomly when nothing happened? Now you know. Now this episode's giving me a headache, so let's go ahead and move on. Are you ready for the biggest joke in your whole life? I'm surprised this one is not an April Fool's episode. It's 343 Guilty Spartan, Season 3, Part 10, Rainbows. This should have been an April Fool's episode, and I'm not trying to just say that. It's about Boba Fett going crazy, and all he can think about is rainbow unicorns. And you could hear my friends all laughing in the background at how stupid it is whenever they're helping me do voice acting. But anyways, it's just crazy. Watch the first minute of this episode.
Unicorns also. I think I saw one also. Yeah, I definitely saw a rainbow unicorn of the yo-yo. Yeah, I believe you. So we're gonna
I'm sorry, I guess it's the other way. The blue guy went insane.
storm that guy up there with rainbow unicorns. Yeah! Yeah! Feel the pain!
What, ears already bleeding? Oh, don't worry, we're just 26 seconds into this.
3, 4, 3, guilty.
Okay, did anybody else notice I just said tree? Anyways, the episode goes on, more rambling, randomly good guys at the enemy's base. Don't ask me why, like I said, April Fool's probably. early April, or late April Fools. This is June. Yada yada yada. Biker man talks to them, and Rainbow Unicorn guy finally strikes. On the knockdown fort, they trap these guys in there and literally cannibalize them as this guy screams in pain.
No, Rainbow Unicorn!
So you didn't believe me. The episode goes on to do more random crap all the way up until 4 minutes and 16 seconds whenever we completely white out for some unexplained reason for the next 42 seconds. And now we're back on. We get more rambling, and I never paused in between any of that. Now, we see that the king of all of them, which I don't know his name, seriously, he is hiding. Whoa. And the blue squad is scouting. Whoa. And they find him. And episode goes on. Back at the enclosure base, more of the fallout shelter, more rambling in between a droid, another Cardro, and a random black stormtrooper. No, I'm not being racist. It's like a TIE fighter pilot. And we completely white out as we see, I guess, the holy demon come down and strike a sexy pose. Yeah, and then to be continued. But then you see my hand. And then it goes black again. This is true art. The last episode on this list, number 1, I guess, for most notorious, also happens to be my least viewed on my whole channel, sitting at a complete 1 view. That view was probably me. After this video is uploaded, I do have 3 now, but it doesn't make it any better. 343 Guilty Spartan, Season 3, Part 12, Not a Friend. This episode, the only way I can describe this episode is a mess. And the ending is one of the worst, but we'll get to that later. This is literally the beginning.
What to do today? Yeah, I know, there's like nothing to do.
I thought of something. Let's point a sniper rifle straight at your head.
Something? What is it? Let's friendly fire! Wait, what? No! That was really fun. I'm gonna go kill our leader.
Are you kidding me? That's the trailer to the episode? Wow. I'm so amazed. But anyways, it follows the episode pretty much just going on with this one guy really obsessed with a water gun. There he is. He talks some more, yada yada yada. Get to the good guy's base for a second. And then we get this one guy on a bicycle. Because, you see those in war all the time. Pretty much what's happening, why they're here inside of this random building we've never seen before, ever. Let me get a good shot of it. I don't know, there's a bed. I don't freaking know, but they haven't been in this place ever because they're defending civilians that live here, yeah. And, where exactly are the civilians? I don't really see anybody other than, the retards that try to protect this place. What to say? They're trying to protect this place. That's all I'm gonna say for now. Let's watch more.
Guy, you can go also. Yay! Just don't tell them that you're here.
You're where? What? Don't tell them that you're reporting in. Don't worry, we're trying to get you a pink slip. Nobody ever loved you.
Wait, what'd he say? I wasn't listening. Dear, 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 dear.
Alright, time to start explaining, because you're not going to get this next part. The next part has to do with the leader over here on his Spectre talking to the other leader, I guess, devising a plan. Yay. And more talking. They talk about how they're gonna kill Blue Squad. And with their giant mech, they're going to do it swiftly and painfully to all of them. But have no fear, Blue Squad is here. Because they just show up out of the blue. Not kidding. Just watch.
Terminate his freaking butt if I was in a duel with him. I'm not kidding, YouTubers. Vote. Do you want Colby to be the leader? Or do you want bad guy Zane to be the leader?
And Blue Squad out of nowhere. Yay. So, over here we get an argument in between a stormtrooper officer and Blue Squad trying to get through, but it ends up with the officer dead, so that was pointless. Now the scouting squadron found him and for some reason runs away from him because they're scared he's a ghost. Because, you know, that looks a lot like a ghost. I mean, I could be mistaken for that also. And over here, we just see more talking. Just what we needed. And we get to meet up with our people again.
I agree too soon. Yeah, too soon. I'm trying to get the guy.
Wow, nice cover there. Now we know you were trying to get the guy.
Hey, look, a cave.
Warning, this is the worst excuse I've ever seen in my whole life. Or used in my whole life. Guy wanders into a cave. Gets lost. Pointless. Back to base. More talking. More talking. More talking. He finally gets out. Uh-oh. Better go on lockdown and call Blue Squad to kill one guy that literally all he wanted to do was get out of the cave. Water gun guy tries to help. Gets ran over by leader. Leader tries to attack single-handedly with literally no soldiers. 'Cause you know, that's what leaders do. Speeder bike chase with Ninja, Leader, and Blue Squad. And this part stands as notorious for the worst.
Where did everyone go? Guys?
Do you not know what's going on right now? 'Cause I don't. This is supposed to be a high-speed chase. Yes, this is very high speed.
Hey, Lego guy, can you turn off the camera? Sorry, bro. Nope.
Oh, look at that. You got a good shot of my nipple right there. That's great. Now I know I probably just got out of the pool and recorded this. Now I know why I had a guy with a water gun. We were probably freaking splashing each other with water guns in the pool.
Dude. Oh, fine. Come back!
Are you kidding? The chase still isn't over? I can't even call this a chase. Why can't this guy in the background, right here, right there, He's in the background. You can see a guy with a chain gun right there. Why can't he just shoot his speeder, the blue squad shoot him, and then take their bodies, throw him into an acid pit, take him out, burn him, light him with coal, then throw him off a cliff? The episode would be much better if it happened that way. But no, this chase continues for a whole nother minute. Just da-da-da-da-da, and them insulting each other. And we end with this.
Crap. Why did we say that? Why? That's a mimic of your base. Wait a minute, what? Run! Rate, comment, like, subscribe, read everything, and yay, bye! Make sure to check out all the rest of the 343 Guilty Spartans, and there's more to come.
Oh, don't worry. If I were to watch this and this was my first episode into the season, I would probably stay far away from this. Probably block whoever made this. Oh, look who made it. It's me. That's crazy. Let's block him. Me.
I'll catch you guys later. Or, I'll catch you guys right now.
See what I did there? I used a pun. that was lame.
See ya. Here. Wouldn't wanna be ya.
Are you kidding? Are you kidding? That's the end? That's the end. What part of this whole episode had to do with not a friend? And what did the trailer have to do with anything? And why did the Blue Squad run away from the ninja if they could have turned around? They're elite trained. They could have just turned around and took him out. Heck, I bet you that ninja can't even fight. They could have freaking jumped on him and snapped his neck. Battle over. Why didn't this turret guy in the background or any of these guys help inside of the chase? Did they just want to watch here and record it like I did? Oh wait, yeah, they did. And let's not forget that beautiful shot of the demon's nipple inside of that. That was just majestic. What did this part about the cave have to do with anything? And last of all, why was this an episode? Just why? I've been rambling about this one episode for 11 minutes now. But just tell me, why? This episode stands as the worst episode of 343 Guilty Spartan ever. Thank you all for watching. Have a great day. 'Cause I know I'm infuriated now. And whatever you do, don't watch Season 3, Episode 12. Anyways, guys, thank you all for watching this video. I ended up shortening it because a couple of these parts, you may be wondering why there's only 11 instead of 15, like I said. I shortened some of these because on the 4 that I cut out, it was just because I was saying the same thing as I did to some of the other episodes. So I left my favorites in and the ones that actually made the most sense to me whenever I was talking. Inside of one of them, which I'm pretty sure was number 3, it sounded like I was speaking gibberish the whole time because I had a lost spit in my mouth. I forgot to swallow. I have overactive saliva, so yeah. This was a video. Surprising, I know, but let me know if you guys like these top 10s. I'm gonna call it because it was really a top 11 kinda worst. I'm sorry guys, it was not 15, but you guys, those other 4 that I cut out would have made the video way too long and were repetitive. So well, Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.